Alright, ladies and gents, guess what happened? Democrats, they lost their minds again. And here's why. Look at the clip.
Like, there's a certain extent where I'm like, okay, sure, I get people wanting big content creators to, like, say their opinions on, like, important topics. I get that, right? But it's like, if you need a streamer who doesn't even know anything about politics to tell you about politics, you probably just need to, like, get off the internet. Like, just stop. Like, hello? Like, I don't, like, what? Like, how am I gonna, I don't know, get help? Like, even, like, I don't know, like, obviously I don't, like, dislike any of the political streamers, except for, like, some of, like, the really bad ones. I don't really like them. But it's like, I don't understand how in the first place people care so much what they say. I guess it's because they just have a lot of reach or influence, but it's like, why are you listening to them in the first place? I don't know.
Now basically, while streamer Emiru was streaming, oh my god, a streamer streaming? One of your viewers asked her a question about ICE, and then she said, if you want the opinion of a streamer who doesn't know about politics, then maybe you should get off the internet. She kind of like jokingly rejected the question, didn't want to share her answer, and I respect that. Politics is a sensitive topic. No matter what you say, you could get backlash over it, and that's exactly what happened to her. Democrats on X have lost their mind, called her a weirdo, called her a fascist, all kinds of names. They criticize about like a lot of the things that she has done over her career. Primarily her friendship with Asmin and Tecton. I don't hate Asmin as much as these people. Now, does that mean that I think Asmin is a perfect human being? No, absolutely not. But I think that he's a good person that has made mistakes in the past, and he has apologized about them. Now, can I say that Asmin is doing a good job being friends with people like Tectone? No, that I can't defend. That's actually a bad thing. Same thing with Emiru. I can't really defend her with her being friends with people like Tectone and like Lakari. I guess with the Lakari stuff, I can kind of understand her, considering that like a lot of people thought that like him being a weirdo was a joke for the longest time. But yeah, the Tectone stuff, she was friends with that dude for a while. But it might be because, you know, out of fear, knowing that Tectone was being alleged of attacking her like wife and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. It's also weird that like Democrats are always questioning the ethics of others, while the same people that they support are like as bad as them. Like they always try to talk about how Trump has went to the island and like other Republican figures, yet at the same time Bill Clinton, Hillary, Hassan, that they have gone to the islands or they have done terrible things as well. Like they say, oh, Asmin has said terrible things about Muslims. Well, have you seen what Hassan has done to his dog? Have you seen what like he said about terrorism? Like, before you question others' ethics, look at who you are and what kind of ethics do you abide by in your life. Like, this is where they fall face flat. They have no logic with the way that they live their life. All they do is like moan and bitch about how everybody's so bad and they are perfect in their own weird little Democrat world. Like, the reason why they even live in the United States is because of their Republican parents that have worked their asses off to give their children a better life. But at the end of the day, they just became huge, nasty, hairy, sweaty disappointments. They're usually like the most like annoying people imaginable. They attack officers' cars, break their taillights, try to run over them. And when something happens to them in return, the fuck around or find out meter goes off the charts, or karma hits them really, really hard in the form of a bullet. They just go, oh my god, this was an innocent person. How did that happen? Were they really innocent? Huh? Even though I know that Republicans are not perfect, they're way, way better than Democrats, bro. Thank God I'm not a US citizen. Thank God that I live in Turkey, so I don't have to deal with like lunatics like this. What do you guys think about this whole entire thing? Do you think that Emiru was right for keeping your political opinions private and I guess getting this backlash? Or do you think she should have said something and still got a backlash over it? Also, I want to say before I end this video that I truly appreciate all the support that you guys have shown me in yesterday's stream. We had a lot of fun playing some Tekken. Not so much fun playing Street Fighter because at the time that I was trying to play it, most people were offline, so I couldn't find matches. But other than that, it was a pretty fun stream. I met a lot of you out there. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for supporting me. That's about it. Also, I want to say one thing. before I end this video because I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. I'm 100% honest about this. I don't like majority of the Democrats. I had terrible experiences meeting with them, having friends that were Democrats in the past. I just don't like them. They're annoying people. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna hate you because of your political opinions on this channel. Anybody is welcome if you're a decent human being that respects other people's political opinions. The people that I insult in this video are the ones who are lunatics, and I think that's pretty reasonable to understand. Yeah, love you all. Take care. Except I don't love Democrats. See you in the next content. Bye-bye.